In the world of Chinese dramas, we always hear about the big hits, the trending series, and the viral couples. But what about the hidden gems? The dramas that are beautifully written, well acted, and emotional, yet somehow don't receive the hype they deserve. Today, we're counting down the top 10 latest underrated Chinese dramas of 2024 and 2025. These shows may not dominate the mainstream spotlight, but trust me, each one is worth watching. From heart-melting romances to breathtaking historical stories, fantasy adventures, and healing dramas. This list is packed with unforgettable moments. So if you're looking for something new, refreshing, and absolutely binge-worthy, you're in the right place. Let's start the countdown. And before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to So Romance. It really inspires me to introduce more amazing dramas that you will surely love. 10 Love Endures 2025. Love Endures begins with a simple encounter. One of those moments you think you'll forget. But destiny doesn't forget. Years later, when both leads are living completely different lives, fate suddenly pulls them back together, at the exact moment they least expect it. And from that point on, every glance, every silence, and every unfinished conversation feels like a clue. A clue to a past they never fully let go of, and a future they're scared to face. This drama hooks you because it keeps you asking, what really happened between them? And why does it feel like something is still alive? Love Endures is soft, subtle, and quietly intense. The kind of romance that sneaks up on you and refuses to let go. My Eternal Star. My Eternal Star is the kind of drama that feels soft at first, until you realize it's quietly pulling you in. It follows two people who reconnect after years apart, not because they planned to, but because life suddenly places them in the same moment again, and that moment changes everything. The charm of this drama is how it reveals their story slowly. A familiar face, a memory that hits at the wrong time, a feeling they both pretend not to notice. Before you know it, you're rooting for them. Not because it's dramatic, but because their connection feels real, unfinished, waiting. My Eternal Star is a gentle story about second chances, timing, and the kind of bond that refuses to fade, even after years of silence. 8 To Love Again. To Love Again begins with two people who look completely fine on the outside, but deep inside, they're both carrying scars they never talk about. Their first meeting isn't dramatic. It's quiet, almost awkward. But something about that moment feels different, like they're seeing someone who understands what they can't say. As they cross paths again and again, small conversations turn into comfort, and comfort turns into something they both didn't expect. A feeling they're not sure they're ready for. This drama keeps you watching because every episode makes you wonder, can two wounded hearts trust each other again, or will fear win? To Love Again isn't loud. It's slow, warm, and strangely addictive. The kind of story that makes you think about the people you once pushed away and the ones who stayed. 7 Miss Buyer. Miss Buyer throws you into the stylish, competitive world of luxury fashion, where one wrong choice can cost everything. The female lead steps into this world with confidence, ambition, and secrets she doesn't reveal easily. She meets someone who challenges her, sometimes in the best ways, sometimes in the worst, but always in a way that makes sparks fly. Behind the glamorous scenes, this drama hides quiet emotions, unexpected twists, and relationships that feel exciting and unpredictable. What hooks viewers is how quickly the characters get under your skin. The rivalry that turns into chemistry, the honest moments behind the masks, and the feeling that something deeper is forming, even when they try to deny it. Miss Buyer is sharp, modern, romantic, a perfect escape. And Bright Eyes in the Dark. This drama begins with fire, literal and emotional. It follows firefighters who risk everything for people they don't even know, and the quiet stories hidden behind their bravery. The male lead is calm, skilled, but guarded. The female lead enters his life like a spark, bright, unexpected, and impossible to ignore. Every rescue, every close call, every shared moment builds tension between them, the kind that makes you hold your breath without realizing it. But what truly hooks viewers is how the show reveals the cost of their work. The fear, the responsibility, the unspoken emotions they carry home. Bright Eyes in the Dark mixes danger, romance, and heart. It's not just a love story. It's a story about choosing someone even when life is unpredictable. Hive the Double. The Double is the kind of historical drama that grabs you instantly. It begins with a woman who looks fragile, but she's smarter, braver, and more dangerous than anyone expects. When she's forced into a world of secrets and power, she learns quickly. Trust no one, listen to everything, and survive at all costs. But then she meets a man who sees through her mask, and suddenly the game becomes far more complicated. Every episode is a clue. Every smile hides a motive, and every moment makes you wonder who's playing who. The Double is sharp, suspenseful, and full of tension, perfect for viewers who love mind games mixed with slow-burn romance. For Heroes. Heroes pulls you into a world of martial arts, honor, and danger. It starts with a young man entering the Jianghu, a world where every alliance has a price and every enemy has a story. Along the way, he meets companions who become his brothers, and a mysterious woman who becomes impossible to forget. What hooks viewers is how the story grows bigger with every episode. Hidden clans, betrayals, friendships tested by loyalty, and battles that feel like poetry in motion. It's classic wuxia with modern storytelling, a heroic journey filled with heart. 3 Fox Spirit Matchmaker. This drama opens in a magical world where humans and spirits fall in love across lifetimes. Some love stories last, some break, and some never get the ending they deserve. The male lead carries a past he can't escape. The female lead is bold, emotional, and determined to change fate, even when it hurts. What makes this drama addictive is how every story feels like a puzzle piece, a promise left unfinished, a love that refuses to die, a destiny that keeps pulling 2 people back together. It's emotional, fun, dramatic, and visually stunning. A fantasy romance that keeps your heart on edge. The Pursuit of Beauty. This story begins with a woman hiding her true identity inside a dangerous palace. Every step she takes could expose her. Every person she meets could be a threat. Then she crosses paths with a man who sees what others don't. A strength behind her silence, and a truth she refuses to speak. As politics tighten around them, their fates intertwine in ways neither expected. The danger grows, the secrets deepen, and the connection between them becomes impossible to ignore. The Prisoner of Beauty is elegant, tense, emotional, a rare historical drama that feels like a slow-burning storm. 1. Love Me, Love My Voice. This drama starts with a voice. A warm, gentle voice that unknowingly comforts a woman who's been struggling in silence. She doesn't know the man behind it. He doesn't know she's the person who brings him peace without even trying. But their connection forms long before they ever meet. When they finally cross paths in real life, everything shifts. A simple conversation feels like destiny. A small glance feels like history. And suddenly, they're drawn into each other's world in a way neither can explain. This drama hooks you because it's intimate, quiet, and full of those subtle moments that make you smile without noticing. Love Me, Love My Voice is soft but unforgettable. A romance built not on drama, but on connection. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 latest underrated Chinese dramas of 2024 and 2025. These dramas may not be the biggest hits, but each one has a story that touches the heart, characters you'll remember, and moments that stay with you long after you finish watching. Have you seen any of the shows on this list? Which underrated drama is your favorite? Tell me in the comments below. I'd love to know.